So I suppose what we're trying to do is get an idea for each individual. How can we ask better questions, all right? And give you guys the tools to ask better questions in terms of what you want out of your gym membership, what you want out of the fitness journey, and then we'd be able to kind of look at what it is, that the outcome that we're trying to get, and then reverse engineer what are we going to do on a day-to-day basis. So some people will have it really nailed down, they know exactly what they want, where they want to go, and other people it'll be a little bit vague, because I suppose it's sometimes hard to translate what we do in here, as in, here, lift up that bar up and down, and you go, why do I have to lift this? This is a bit stupid. It's like, oh no, it's good for you. All right, so it's hard to translate what we do in here to maybe what people want to get on the outside. So if we start developing, right, what do we want to do outside of here, then we can get a better idea of what we want to do inside of the gym. And then see, does this work? Boom. All right. So again, that idea of why we're here, right? So when most people come to the gym, they have this idea of I want to get fitter in some way, shape or form. And again, that idea of fitter means very different things to different people. It could be, right, some people want to be stronger, some people want to be more capable, have more confidence, ultimately have more independence, be able to do more for ourselves as we age, okay? And it's interesting, I suppose, that, you know, some of the younger people out here, they should be probably thinking about this even more. But we want to have an idea, and we've touched on this before, about this idea of lifespan versus health span. So when we've looked at this, we've kind of said, hey, listen, our lifespan is how long we're living, and then the health span is the quality of those years, what we can do within that time, okay? For me, and anyway, me and Paul were talking there, and Paul threw out 98. For me, there's no point in me living to 98 if, you know, 20 of those years are in a nursing home. Every now and again, somebody comes to see it, hopefully, okay? So we want to be able to do more with the time that we have. And if we're looking at this graph here, really what we're trying to do is push these two lines further apart, okay? And if we can get these lines further apart, the quality of our years is going to be a lot better. If we're thinking about it kind of on a little bit of a graph here, and let's say if we're thinking we've got time going this way, or the quality, if we're at around 30, you know, everything is going well up until 30, and then everything starts to deteriorate after that, all right, in terms of our strength, our muscle mass, if we don't do anything about it. So we want to have a look at some of these things as we move forward here.